Hi there, it's Marianne Tansley from Thrive Admin Services, and in this video I'm very quickly showing you a way you can take a master sheet of data that might have everything you need across a lot of different categories and being able to filter it and copy that cleanly into new sheets or new workbooks so that you can break your data down into categories based on columns or particular categories that you're using across a large set of data and make it more manageable and more targeted to be able to distribute to the people who need it. So, as always, a disclaimer, I am working in Microsoft 365 Business on the desktop on a Mac. So if you're on a PC, the web version, or a different subscription for Microsoft, your window may look a little bit different, but the filtering that we're talking about doing today and the copy and paste function are all accessible in all versions of Excel. So let's have a look. So in this example, I've got some data here. It's predominantly all warehouse. There's one retail in here, but basically it's some stock movement on an inventory report. And what I want to do is I actually want to group it and have separate sheets per state. So in a bigger scheme of things, this might be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of lines of data. And what I want to do is be able to break that down and just have a state sheet so I can send out a state inventory. So what I can do here is this master sheet that has all of my data in, what I can do is I can sort and filter it. So from my data tab up at the top in Excel, so we go here, there's this button here that looks like a funnel and it puts the filters on, and what it does is Excel will automatically now look at what different options I have here. So the different types of text or cells that I have. So in my type, I have retail and I have warehouse, or I can select all. And what we're going to do here is we're actually going to filter it by state, and you can see we've got all of the states here. So for now, what I want is I just want all of the ACT ones. And you can see the moment I've changed it here, it's edited it here, and I now have the 3 lines. So what I can do from this one is then I can select up in this top corner here, and it opens and selects the whole sheet. And I can go Control C or Command C, depending on whether you're a PC or a Mac user. And then I can open a new sheet here, and I'm going to call this sheet ACT. And then at the very top here, I can right click and paste my values, and it will pop them all in. I think, let me copy it again. Copy, and into my sheet here, and paste my values, and it's popped it all in that way. Alternatively, if I right click and paste special, I can do values and source formatting. It should bring across everything, so it'll bring across the bold as well. So that's now in here in this sheet as a separate sheet with no links anywhere. I can go back to my original sheet and remove the filter, and we're back to full. And I can now filter again. So if I put my filters back on, I can now filter by New South Wales. There we go. You can see when I filter by New South Wales, I've got a few more. And I've got a couple of ways. I can just copy it this way as well. If I go copy, and then we go new sheet, and if I pop it in there, and then I can rename this sheet NSW. And again, I can align that data however I like. I can then format this data and sort it and play around with it, but I'll end up with a separate sheet. But this master sheet, if I just take this and go back to select all of my data appears. So I haven't lost anything. I've simply been able to work with and be able to filter this out really, really quickly. So there you have it, a nice quick one for you here, and more about showing you how you can work with your data to create customized solutions that make it easier for you to be able to interrogate the data, but also be able to share it with the people who need it. And it gives you control, so you have that master sheet, which has everything in it, and you're only filtering out and sending what you need to to other people. So keep your confidentiality, security, IP, all of that kind of together. If you've enjoyed what you've seen in this video and you would like more support with Microsoft Excel, then get in touch. You'll find me hanging out on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn under Thrive Admin Services, or you can head to thriveadmin.com and check out the amazing range of tools, resources, and courses that I have available to help you get more bang for your buck from your Microsoft 365 subscription. Have a great day.